What is going on with GBTC today? Let's unpack. Hello everyone, I'm here again with another video, and today I wanted to talk to you about GBTC. But first, let's understand what GBTC is. A GBTC is a ticker symbol for the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. Basically, think about it of like a vessel of Bitcoin holdings. So if you want to get exposure to Bitcoin, what you can do is you can buy Bitcoin directly, and then you have to find a way to store it, and then you have to hold your own keys and protect your seed phrase. But if you don't want to do that, you can also purchase GBTC, and in this way you get exposure to the growth in price of Bitcoin over time. And also for some people who have retirement accounts and they want to get exposure to Bitcoin in their retirement account, they cannot purchase Bitcoin directly, but they can purchase GBTC in their retirement account. So that is the purpose why GBTC or the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust was created, right? But lately, it happened down significantly. So let's understand why. Let's go back to Genesis. Genesis is another lending platform, and they have, I think in the past 24 hours or so, I'm not exactly when, but it had been very recently, they have halted withdrawals. Why? It happens that they actually lend Bitcoin to FTX, and now because FTX is in trouble, they probably are not gonna get that Bitcoin back. So they are in trouble as well. Well, Genesis is owned by DCG, or the Digital Currency Group, and this Digital Currency Group also owns Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. So a lot of people are putting the two and two together, and they're saying, well, if Genesis is in trouble, what are the odds of GBTC being dissolved? Hence, GBTC price is significantly down. So to understand this better, if you think of a lending platform and that lending institute is holding withdrawals, there are only two explanations for this. They are even insolvent or they are illiquid. In either case, they are looking for funds at this point, right? They wouldn't hold withdrawals if they were not in trouble and if they did not need money. But who else is out there that can bail them out? A lot of institutions are in trouble lately in cryptocurrency. A lot of VC firms that believe in crypto are also being affected by the whole FTS drama. So probably there are not a lot of players right now that want to bail out a cryptocurrency company, right? So DCG have this other subsidiary, which is Grayscale. And most likely, if they are not able to find the funds, or if they are not able to work out the problems that they are having with Genesis, which it again might be significant, is that is why they are holding withdrawals, they are probably going to most likely dissolve Grayscale. Now, I'm not saying that this will happen, however, it is a big possibility with the way things are at the moment. So so that is what is going on right now. It is really a very dire situation. And if you are invested in GBTC, this is something that you have to be aware of. You probably never heard of Genesis before, but the situation with Genesis is going to affect GBTC, or most likely will affect GBTC. Now, full disclosure, I am not a GBTC holder. I have been looking into GBTC for quite some time now because I thought it was a very interesting way to get exposure to BTC. They had been in business since 2013, and I think that they are like the largest institution that holds Bitcoin, something like 3% of all the Bitcoin that is available in the market. So, so they have been through a few bear markets. However, I am not aware that they have been in this sort of dire situation before. So, just something to keep in mind. With all of that, what I'm going to do, and if this helps you to make a decision about it, whether or not this is the right time to get into GBTC, what I'm going to do, again, not financial advice, just what I'm going to do is I am planning to stay away from GBTC. A lot of people are saying that this is probably a great opportunity to purchase GBTC because you're getting BTC at a great discount. And although that is true, and if things turn around and GBTC goes back to the prices that I was trading at, you're probably gonna have great gains. However, you are also going to have a great gain if you buy Bitcoin now that is down, and then if you have enough of a long-term perspective, then you also are going to have gains in that way. So yeah, regardless of what is going on, I am not gonna get into GBTC right now. Now, if you are in GBTC and you are thinking about, well, should I sell, should I not? You have to assess your own situation, right? How much are you exposed to it? What is the value of your losses? Does it make sense to sell if you are, I don't know, it depends of the value of your portfolio, right? I don't know how much down you are with that. However, if you have not purchased GBTC, if you have a short-term perspective and you are sort of more like a trader in spirit, and you want to do some arbitrage with it, it might be a good opportunity. It might not. However, I am an investor. I want to buy things and hopefully never have to sell it. Or not have to sell it within the next 3, 10, 20 years per se. So in the spirit of being an investor, right now, I do not want to purchase any GBTC until the dust settles for Genesis and until we really know all the ramifications of XT8 within the whole cryptocurrency environment. Now, keep in mind too, this is something to have in consideration. If GBTC decides to dissolve, there is going to be a lot of Bitcoin coming into the market, which means the Bitcoin price might drop even more. We don't know how low it can get, but other players might be affected by this. AKA a MicroStrategy. We know that they also have some loans against Bitcoin, and that they have to keep some balance or they have to keep some collateral, and that depends on the Bitcoin price. So who knows where all of this is going to end. I just want you to have the information, and yeah, a lot of people are pending of if this is now a good time to buy or not. Please always do your own research. Know what you're getting into. Maybe a lot of people who bought GBTC did not know that something that is going on with is going to be going on with another company like Genesis could be affecting them. But that's the environment that we are all investing in. Things are all interrelated, unfortunately, right? So the more you know about what you're investing in, the better you're going to be in the long term. And with that, I just wanted to just drop some more information about what is going on with GBTC, let you know what I'm going to do as an investor. If you are planning to do the opposite, leave a comment. If you are invested in GBTC, leave a comment as well and tell us what your thoughts are. We are all in this together. We're all a community, and I hope that you keep doing well. I hope you enjoy your day, and that you always have the right information to continue investing, and you don't leave cryptocurrency because of everything that is going on. With that, I will see you in the next video. Thank you, guys.